Hello. Welcome to the very first episode of Relax, Unbox, Unwind. The show in where I will unbox some f***ing expensive plastics so you can relax and unwind. This week, everything you need to play Blood Bowl Sevens by Games Workshop. Sit back, grab yourself a tea, and let's unbox some f***ing expensive plastic. Blood Bowl Sevens is a quicker way to play Blood Bowl, and therefore quite beginner friendly. Some would say it's superior to regular Blood Bowl, but let's not get into that discussion right now. We are here to relax. To play Blood Bowl Sevens, you need dice, templates, a smaller size pitch, some additional rules, and of course, models. You'll find most of it in the Blood Bowl starter set. Coincidentally, the first product to unbox today is that specific starter set. When opening the starter set, you're greeted by the colorful illustrations of the rulebook and a whole lot of colored plastic. This blue sprue contains the referees, an elf and a dwarf. They are known to be easily bribed in the game. To my surprise, this set also contains a few star players, Griff Oberwald for the human team and Vorak Goldchewer for the orcs. There's 2 complete teams in the box, the first being the Black Orcs. It includes 6 Black Orcs, 6 Goblins and 1 Troll. Then we have the Imperial Nobility team, 4 Bodyguards, 2 Nobles, 2 Throwers and an Ogre. Next are the templates. This one is for determining what distance a pass will have to traverse to safely end up in the hands of your teammate. The longer the pass, the harder it gets. This paper sheet shows you all the teams that were available when this set came out. I already own the Elven Union team, which I named the Forest-Born Foxes. These Blood Bowl bases have holes in them. You can stick in a miniature ball to clarify who has possession of it. Furthermore, this box comes with 2 sets of dice, one for the humans, one for the orcs. So very unlike you, GW. This is the official rulebook. It is beautiful, and we'll come back to this in a bit. The pitch is bigger than I expected. It doesn't even fit my f***ing table. Thank the Lord for Blood Bowl Sevens. This is a transfer sheet. And this is how to assemble your f***ing expensive plastic. Let's get back to the rulebook, which actually comes with 2 cheat sheets. These are handy reference guides to quickly look up some of the most important rules. As mentioned before, the rulebook is beautiful. It is full of lore, cool illustrations, and of course, the core principles of the game. It also contains stats for most of the teams. To play Blood Bowl Sevens, you'll want to buy the Death Zone book. Not only does it contain the rules for Blood Bowl Sevens, Death Zone is the ultimate rulebook for adding harsher, deadlier, and more invigorating conditions to your gameplay. And what the f***? The White Dwarf also plays Blood Bowl, the little rascal. The last thing you want in order to play Blood Bowl Sevens is the Sevens pitch. It is slimmer and smaller than the normal pitch, and therefore I already like it more than its bigger brother. I am planning to make an actual Blood Bowl stadium in the future. But first, I will be assembling and painting all of this expensive shit on my stream. And although I have been referring to this as expensive, the value of the core box is actually very, very good. Split it with a friend and you won't regret it. Be sure to subscribe, check out my streams, and that concludes it for this very first episode of Relax, Unbox, Unwind. Thank you for listening. Hey, what's up everybody? Before I leave you, I wanted to tell a little story and pay a little tribute to someone that has passed away today. It's my video editing mentor, Creemers. When I was in my early 20s, I had dropped out of 2 colleges, and at a certain point, my dad said, like, what do you want to do? I think you want to be a video editor, so I'm going to send you to one of the best video editors that I know. My dad is in the video production industry as well, and he had been working with Creemers for like the past 30 years or something. They did countless of productions together. So my dad said, I'm going to send you to the other side of the Netherlands, and you're going there, and he's going to teach you how to properly edit, how to really edit. And that resolved in like life-changing moments, life-changing weekends in which I learned how to edit from Harry. Harry was my teacher, and not on the technicalities of editing, but the feeling behind editing. Because just making cuts in a video, it's not going to cut it. Pun intended. Unintended, actually. Anyways, I'd go there in the weekends, and we would work late into the night. He would teach me stuff late into the night, and we would always close the day off with a glass of scotch and listening to rock and roll music. Harry was also a guitar player, and we had that in common because I also played in bands back in the day. He did play in a very popular band back in the 80s, beginning of the 80s. So we had lots of connections. So I guess what I'm trying to say really is that thank you for subscribing to this channel, and if you like the way that my videos are looking, and if you find them enjoyable to watch, this is thanks to the teachings of my mentor, Harry. And yeah, he will be missed, but he will definitely not be forgotten, and he will live on in every single cut that I make. I'm glad to have known him, and in the biggest sense of the word, thank you, Harry. I would not be the same without you.